the rainbow nurses are born. This story begins far, far away on a tiny blinking dot high above the earth. This bright light is nestled in the heart of Gaia. Gaia is not a creature. No earthly form could contain the vast powers of life she bears. She takes the form of an energy vortex to channel her essence into those she creates. In her galactic arms lays the planet known as Serenity. It was a smaller world, only a little bigger than Pluto that shares a galaxy with Earth. Serenity bore beautiful landscapes of blindingly colourful fields, tall willowing trees, and leaves of countless shades, while purple mountains peeked into clouds to look over the lands. While they may look still at times, this land is well and truly alive. Gaia creates many worlds, but Serenity has a beating heart. In the swaying branches of the vibrant and gently singing Flutterbow tree, 3 lush green cocoons pulse with all the colours of the rainbow, hanging for all to see. The Flutterbow tree they cling to is strengthened by the love of Gaia, and nurtured each day with much care by the animals that inhabit Serenity. The packs of Dinky-Dots, the dozy Fuzzbobbles, the clever Yam-Yams, the thoughtful Snellens, and the lively Sparkazzers. The whole planet of Serenity is awash with fevered excitement, waiting for these cocoons to bear life. Children of Gaia had not been seen for thousands of years on Serenity, and finally it was time for new beginnings. The day has arrived. Every animal, element, tree and rock are in attention. There is a buzz in the air, as if a grand ceremony is about to commence. They all huddle close to the Flutterbow tree and hold their breath in excitement. Oh, they're hatching. The rainbow pulsing stops, each cocoon settling on a solid colour, glittering yellow, blue and green. The yellow cocoon shakes rapidly, the outer shell cracking and shedding vigorously. The blue shape next to it flutters, the wings at the top flapping as it rocks. Lastly, the green cocoon is still, patiently waiting its turn to shed the layers when they are ready. Leaping from the threads of nature, a dark-skinned girl tumbles out from the glowing yellow sheath and lands on her feet. She yawns and stretches, long limbs reaching for the sky. Her brown skin is radiant, a glow of amber to it, much as if she captured and reflected the rays of light itself. The name Nala booms thunderously yet gently in a familiar voice, rushing through the land with hurricane force. She blinks her twinkling brown eyes, looking back expectantly at the other swaddles of life, tapping her foot. Nala has been born first. Bits of blonde hair poke through the trembling casing as the slow cracking of another cocoon begins. With a burst of energy, a sleepy, fair girl stumbles through the debris of her cocoon. She smiles at Nala, her bright blue eyes ever-changing like calm ocean water, still heavy with sleep as she rubs them. Echoes of the name Hope boom with familiarity and love, shaking and blowing the trees as it rushes through the landscape. Hope bows low to her sister, and they both give big, wide yawns in unison, and a burst of giggles following suit. "We still wait for our little one," Hope says, gesturing to the last cocoon, wiggling but not a crack in the casing yet. "They just need a little more time," Nala adds, patting Hope on the back, smiling proudly. "Gaia will break them free when they're ready." "And are we ready?" Hope turns away from Nala to take in the electric and colourful surroundings, spinning around.
Yes, we have much to do. Gaia has made us with purpose.
Nala knows, pressing her hand to her chest, her heart beating strong. Hope smiles and nods, in turn putting her own hand over her heart. We are grown.
And we have purpose.
The two girls turn around to face the third voice. Nala and Hope turn around, their eyes shining bright with love as they take in their new sibling. They have quietly emerged from their glowing green cocoon, the shell neatly split in two, revealing the brown hair and green eyes with light freckled features. They are dubbed Sammie, as the announcement fills the air for all the land to hear. Though a little smaller than the other two, Sammie is quicker to recover from their growth slumber, grinning. Sammie! The girls cheer in unison, rushing to hug one another. My children. The deep and kind voice of Gaia flows from all around, reaching them, the same voice that had cried their names into the universe. Gasping with delight, the three look up, hands over their hearts, as they feel Gaia all around them, just as they had when growing patiently in their cocoons. Her loving embrace carries on with them, even when no longer swathed in her fostering energy. How happy I am to see you grow. The words are aimed at the three children, but cuddle the whole land as if it were a warm blanket. A stirring rainbow casts from the skies of Serenity, to shine down upon the three of them. Nala, my fierce leader. Hope, my creative child. And Sammie, my protector. They all beam at each other before looking back up. I have given you all of my love and my wisdom. A part of me lives inside of each of you.
What will you ask of us, Gaia? I am here to serve.
Nala asks, ever the warrior of justice. There is a world far away that needs you, Gaia informs them. Oh, to travel and spread love, Hope states with glee, ever the dreamer. You will do much travelling, my child, Gaia tells her. There is a land far from here, known as Earth. I have given a part of me to each of you, so you may be my instruments to guide, protect, and save Earth and all upon it. Earth was my first child, Gaia continues. The tone of voice fills their chests with the sorrow and love that their mother feels for her Earth. Earth is a world full of life, much like this planet, but it does not know the peace that Serenity does. The humans there need our guidance.
Poor Earth. We must help them.
Sammie bursts out, ever the compassionate one.
When do we go?
Nala asks eagerly. I cannot wait to see their shining faces, Hope adds.
What can we do?
Sammie wishes to know. There is a playful and excited energy surrounding them. It feels like a pillow bumping them gently. Soon, my children. You have just awoken. I must show you what you can do, and then you can help the Earth and all it holds. The rainbow fades and the three are left in the quiet below their birth tree. Nala stands before the bright star that lights up Serenity, soaking in its rays, as an emblem glows on her forehead. A circle with flames dancing around it. Her own sun. She sighs in happiness, nodding in understanding of her strength, her resilience and decisiveness. Hope walks towards one of Serenity's precious animals, the Dina deer, her hand outstretched to the fawn with pink fur. She smiles to the gentle animal who slowly approaches the blonde girl. Petting the wildlife, she feels the warmth in her chest tingle across her forehead, a heart taking shape there. She nuzzles the Dina deer and laughs, knowing she will dream and be true to her namesake, with optimism in her heart. Sammie falls into a bed of tall, glowing grass, letting the wind push and sway the lively greenery around them. It is here they feel the gentle touch of the flora. A leaf as green as their eyes presents a symbol across their forehead. Sammie smiles and reaches out towards the sky, as if shaking the hand of the wind. They know they are the shield. Empathy for all life forms embedded in their being. The three come together, one hand gently resting over their hearts and radiating with purpose and magical power. With natural intuition, they form a circle and stretch out their other hand. Nala as the base, Hope gently rests her hand on top of hers, and as Sammie completes the connection with their hand last, the ground trembles around them and the most beautiful rainbow encircles them and shines deep into the universe.
Love will save the day,
they shout together while looking up into the rainbow's array of colours. And together, linked by telepathy, they all share with complete authority and assuredness in their minds. While they have their unique gifts separately, together they are strongest. Just as the rainbow is most powerful with all the colours combined. Over the coming months, Gaia teaches them all they need to know about the ways of healing through empathy, kindness, love, and medicine before they are to take their leave from Serenity. Humans need aid as much as their homeworld does. It is their destiny to heal and protect the first child, Earth, and all her creatures that were born from her. And this is where the adventures begin. Tomorrow they will go to Earth to heal, to protect, to save, and to love. And as there is no one like them there, they will have to hide their true nature and only reveal themselves in the face of villainy. There is much to do on Earth, according to Gaia, and she will be their counsel as they traverse the evils facing life on the blue and green planet. It's time. Earth has wept to her mother and needs help. And the universe has answered. Love and teamwork will save the day. The rainbow nurses are coming.